Hello everybody, welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Transformers The Last Knight, Nitro Zeus. This figure's so good. My gosh. Like, he deserves a studio series so badly. But I don't know how they would improve. Like, he's such a good figure. Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe more articulation, like, in the wrists. But, like, that's, like, nitpicking, dude. Like, this figure is so good. Like, he is such a fun transformation. He can hold so many good poses. So many good weapons. Did I mention the transformation? It's very fun and unique. Good alt mode. Good robot mode. Like, he's just great. Such a good figure. And, yeah, I'm very happy to have him. Like, oh, yeah, it's a good figure. And, well, yeah, he has so many weapons. He has this arm cannon that is very cool. And you can put that in if, I don't know, you didn't want him to have his weapons out. But, like, come on. You always want his weapons out. They're awesome. And he has this crossbow gun thing that isn't exactly accurate to the movie, but... Oh no! The guy who's in it for 2 minutes and 46 seconds in the entire movie doesn't have an exact accurate gun. This figure's horrible. I just can't believe it. But yeah, he's only in the movie for 2 minutes and 46 seconds. And that is a shame. Oh yeah, most of those are just, he's in the background somewhere. And that is a real shame because he is one of the funnest characters in that movie. Let's be honest, The Last Knight is not great. I like just about all of the Transformers movies for all of their flaws. I can still sit down and enjoy any of them. Except for The Last Knight. The Last Knight is pretty hard to watch. And, yeah, it's Nitro Zeus is one of the good parts, though. I really like him, and hey, we got this figure, so heck yeah. Other weapons that he has. Two shoulder-mounted, what look to be Gatling guns or machine guns. Bunch of missiles on his back that you can move these big thruster things to aim and fire them. I feel like he could totally shoot something from there, but I don't know. Again, he's barely in the movie. And unfortunately, he had to die. Did you know that he's apparently friendly to humans? Like, out of his whole squad, pretty friendly. Like, I almost feel like he could have become, like, not, like, good, but, like, almost like an anti-hero. Kind of like, if humans weren't hunting him, like, he probably just would have vibed and had friends and, like, I don't know, drank whatever, like, fermented energon or something. Whatever the equivalent of, like, a beer is for Transformers. Just hanging out, you know? He just seemed like a jolly dude that... And, yeah, and then Bumblebee had to go blow his head off. Dang it. But, yeah. So, yeah, this is his robot mode. It is very good. Like, all the proportions are nice. He's surprisingly posable. You can get him in good flying poses, good, like, shooting poses. Honestly, and if you didn't like this gun in this style, which I don't understand why you wouldn't, what I sometimes like to do, I like to think of it as a stun mode, but you can switch it out like this, and that's like some kind of like energy rail gun or something like that I think is pretty cool. It's my personal little fan mode that I like for him to use sometimes, but yeah. But I still normally keep it like this. And yeah, so now he turns into crap, I forgot to look it up. Well, he turns into a plane. And it's a cool plane. Gosh dang it, I'm gonna have to look that up. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. It seems that according to Google, it turns into a SAB JAS 39 Gripen. I don't know what that means, but from what quick Google told me, it's a good plane, a very good plane. Yeah, but again, I apologize to anybody who actually knows stuff about planes. I do not. It looked cool, and I'm probably going to do some research into it because I like military vehicles. But yeah, so anyway, he turns into the JS 39 Gripen, and I'll show you how to get him into that mode. So first, close in the parts of his crossbow arm gun thing, and then take the rest and flip it around and make the nose cone. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot a very important gimmick. And by very important, I mean it was so important it got cut from the movie. If you want to recreate a scene that did not happen in the movie, but it was planned to at one point, you can rip off his head and replace it with, there's a character in the movie named Cogman. He is another one of the good parts of the movie. He's kind of funny sometimes. And he was a headmaster that in the movie didn't ever transform. Come on, get in there. But at one point, he was going to take the corpse of, I assume Nitro Zeus, because he's the only figure with this gimmick, and take over his body and use it like this. And you can recreate that, which is fun, but you have to have the Cogman figure separate. So, which I will do a review on eventually, because I like that figure. It's alright. And so, yeah. Anyway, after taking that super important detour, rip off his head and give Nitro Zeus his rightful head back. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Now, anyway, back to transformation. Take the thingies, flip them in, and now you have the nose cone. Now, come over here, press in his cannon, and flip that in. Mine is a little loose here. I don't know why. I guess I just have transformed him so many times it's loosened up. Take off the missiles. Open the wing, and you're going to do this part a little carefully because this top part has a tendency to pop off if you go too fast. So, unfold all of that. Take this part, fold that up, fold that in, and then flip out that, and you have a wing. Oh, also, if you want to use it folded out like that for some winged poses, I think it looks good. You can get some pretty cool poses in there, just of him like flying or whatever. Shoo! Even though it's not accurate, but you can do it if you want to. Now, then, come down here, straighten out his legs, and rotate them inward like that. And then pull all this out. And this part flips up like that. I suppose if you did it right, you can make him cross his legs. Like you could have him in some very sassy poses. Then you take his arm and bring that all down. And then that rotates right in there. And you can peg that in like that. And then you can bring the leg back like that. Now you come up to the head. Bring that all forward and straighten that out and rotate it. Then you take this arm, make sure that the shoulder pad is out, and then rotate that in, and then line that all up like so. Then you take the legs, rotate them around, and come on. Then that all pegs in. It pegs in at 2 points. I'll show you from this angle now. So this comes up, it lines all up, and then pops right in, like that. Then you come in here, press the wings down. They tab in right here and right here. Just push on those two parts. It'll pop right in. Then take the tail fin, flip that around, or fins I should say, and then push those down and straighten that all out. Hey, why aren't you pegging it? Come on. You peg in because it's normal. Come on. What the heck? I've never had this problem before. I bet it's because the camera's on. Why? What the heck? Come on. Hold on. Well, that's weird. Come on. Oh, I see. This is... Did it break? No, thank God. It just wasn't quite pegged in properly. So, you need that. Make sure that both the legs are pegged in properly. And then it tabs right in. There we go. Then you fold all that up. Make sure everything's put back together in its place. Like it should have been from the beginning. My gosh. I've never had problems with this figure. So, first time for everything. It's probably because of the camera. Then you take the missiles. Place them there and there. And you're technically done if you want to just whoosh them around, which is very good at being whooshed around. Whoosh! But you can come down here and flip out the landing gear, and voila! You have this. And if you want to make use of the headmaster gimmick, you can unfold him into his tiny mode, and then he has an opening cockpit that you can put in Cogman, or any other headmaster. But now he can fly the jet. Swoosh! See him in there? He's so tiny. But yeah, that's only if you have another figure. But without it, they can just open. You can put something in there. I don't know. Whatever's small. And I don't know. You can put whatever in. But yeah. So this is it. Very cool plane. I like it. It's a shame he died. I didn't care when any of the others died, but I liked him. So yeah, this has been Bath Mat Reviews. Signing out, saying goodbye. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta plug my stuff. Ugh. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. And comment on who you want to see next. Bye. Hey, forgot me! Ah.